Whether you're trying to lose 5 pounds or 50, I'll show you what to eat and when to help you shed that weight and keep it off. Stay tuned. Health experts may not agree on how to lose the weight, but they do agree on this one thing. When you go on a diet, you're doomed to fail because diets don't work. In fact, we have less than 10% chance of succeeding. And you know, very often when we lose the weight, we often gain it back. And this kind of yo-yo dieting can wreak havoc with our metabolism and bodies and makes it harder and harder to lose the weight in the long run. Not good. I gained almost 15 pounds when I turned 50 a few years ago. But then I took control and I interviewed some of the best experts in this country and followed their plan. And I'm thrilled to share with you everything I learned. No magic here. To lose weight, we need to eat less. Keep physically active to help keep the weight off. This plan calls for eating every few hours so you don't get hungry. Steer clear of processed foods that are high in fat, salt, and sugar. Your grandmother was right. The best way to start your day is with a healthy breakfast. Drinking lots of water is essential and it keeps hunger away. Studies show that people who keep a journal lose more weight than those who don't. We're not counting calories with this plan, but we are keeping tabs on portion size. So for example, one serving of fish, always a great choice, is the size of my whole hand. But for chicken and beef, you want to go a little smaller, and that'll be the size of my palm. When planning your meals, you want to think like this: vegetables, grains, beans, proteins, in that order. Okay, are you ready to feel healthier, better, lighter, starting right now? Let's go! Start your day with some healthy carbs and protein. Have one slice of whole wheat toast or brown rice cake with a little bit of nut butter. A cup of coffee or two is great, but steer clear of artificial sweeteners if you can. Think about having 1 or 2 eggs scrambled or as an omelet mixed with some dark leafy greens like cooked kale or spinach. Having some of this will stop your blood sugar level from dipping. Have a half cup of fat-free plain Greek yogurt or some cottage cheese mixed with a half cup of blueberries. It's a superfood. Try to get a lot of vegetables, a little protein, and a small amount of carbs into this meal. A really good option is a salad made with chicken, mixed vegetables, and beans, or a bowl of cooked dark leafy greens mixed with a half cup of brown rice and a half cup of beans. This essential pick-me-up will keep you from crashing. Have a piece of fruit or a serving of nuts. Around 10 almonds is a serving. Or try some carrots with hummus or some other healthy dip. Refresh yourself with water or green tea, but steer clear of soda or coffee. Start every dinner, whether eating in or out, with a big green salad filled with dark leafy greens mixed with a little olive oil and lemon juice or vinegar. And eat a small amount of protein and a healthy carb like a half sweet potato or a healthy grain like a half cup of brown rice or some quinoa. Make sure you have mostly vegetables on your plate. That's key. If you're skipping animal protein, double up on your healthy grain. And a few nights a week, consider having a glass of heart-healthy red wine, but still drink a lot of water. If you're trying to lose weight, skip dessert altogether, as hard as that is. But if you need a little something to satisfy that sweet tooth, try an ounce of dark chocolate or a piece of fruit. Here's a good tip: keep a little baggie filled with small pieces of dark chocolate so you're not tempted to eat an entire bar. So, does it work? Well, 7 years later, I'm still on the plan and I've kept the weight off. Dieting never worked for me, but eating well does. Until next time, remember this: we can't control getting older, but we can control how we do it. Watch, like, share, subscribe. It's that easy to live your best life after 50. I want to hear from you. Leave your comments below and connect with me on Facebook, Twitter, and my blog on AARP.org.